Good morning, clock tops. Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. How you doing? I've got a coffee tongue. I think you must think my tongue's permanently like this. I ain't long woke up. I've had a shower and put my makeup on. So my eyes are a bit watery. I do apologise. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. But it feels earlier because the clocks went back. So I have called my angels in. And the dogs are asleep. I can't even see my face on there because my eyes are white. I asked where I was guided, but I wasn't told yet. So, angels and ancestors, come into my space, protect me during the reading, in Jesus' name, amen. And guide me with my intuition as well. So, my name's Kerry. Like I said, I'm a psychic intuitive reader. And I am led by the divine. So let's see. I will wake up in a minute. But I thought I might as well do you one now. So I'm going out with the dogs in a minute to the forest. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. And don't forget, I've got membership as well now, which is only $3.99. So I've tried to make it as cheap as I can. So, at least you know. We've got Q and V. I don't know if that music's too loud. It should be alright, hopefully. S. Q, S, V. We'll leave that there. So yeah, have a nice day today. Know that I love you, and I do. Do you know what? I'm being guided to these. I haven't done this for quite a while. Oh, I'm not gonna give you what's on the bottom because I'm just gonna have a little shuff for L. Fire sign. We keep getting fire sign. Someone's very aggressive around you. Or they've got a lot of aggression. They might be 40. I feel like someone wants to argue with you quite a lot. This person is a prince, not a king. So they're like a page. They probably very, because it says optimism on here. They're probably very optimistic, but I just feel like they do it quite aggressively. You might find this person looks down on you quite a lot as well. Because this is the card that I saw on the bottom. So I thought, I'll give it a go, but then I've got to go how I'm led. The word Lord. So somebody might be trying to communicate with you, but it might be quite dishonest, you know. They might praise you and it might be a little bit of a porky pie, a lie, as we say in the UK. 43 and 40. Someone might think they're a little bit more higher than they are, I'm feeling. This person might write you a lot of letters or write a lot of things down, but they might not send it. I feel someone might write things down to tell you, to word it out. I feel they keep a lot in as well, and I do. Yeah, I am feeling it, definitely. Could be you that's a fire sign, but I am feeling a male fire sign. But if it's a female with you, just take it where it fits. Don't make it fit the messages, because then you'll mess yourself right up. If you ever watch readings and you get a knot in your stomach, leave the reading. It's like you're getting a bit agitated and your angels are telling you this isn't for you. Lady of the gift. Oh, I love this. So it is a collective. It's a collective. It even says it's a collective reading. The Dream Walker. I'm going really goosey. Whatever you do is for the collective. So you could be a reader or you want everybody to feel good. I really do love that. You might have been a bit of a hippie. For some reason I'm getting Loch Ness Monster as well. So you could live in Scotland. I know it's supposed to be like a dragon, but I saw straight away a Loch Ness Monster. You might like standing by the sea and feeling all the waves, and you might play the flute as well, or play some kind of instrument. I think you're believing in your dreams more now than you did before. And you have got a gift, lady of the gift, male or female. I feel like you've got a lot of love to give. You love fairies. People might feel like you're a bit of an ice queen at the minute. No, I do feel that you might be a bit cold. But it's the way you protect yourself. You're very generous. I feel like you're not being as generous as what you were. You're withholding more, but you're receiving more. So maybe you used to give a lot to other people, and now you're feeling like, yeah, okay, I am generous, but I'm going to start receiving now how people help me. I'm withholding my energy. I'm withholding my gifts. You might live near a castle. You're well into your crystals. You're like a white witch. That's what I would explain you as. You know when you watch Wizard of Oz and you got the good fairy, she's a white witch, isn't she? But she always reminds me of the fairy. The Wizard of Oz is so our story as a collective. Seriously, we all met the Tin Man, and we've all met a lion, Leo. I'm sure of it. See, look, I feel like you have a lot of time with crystals. And look, with the fairies, I feel you love fairies. Man or female, it doesn't matter. I've got a feeling, I really feel like you live near a castle. I love that. Look, let's have a little shuffle. And the Dream Walker. See, you have got dreams. I feel like you can actually see your dreams coming in there. Oh, just as I said, Leo. Look at the number. Look, number 8. There you go. It's good here, isn't it? So number 8, number 20, number 40, and number 43. So you're using your gifts now. You might use your gifts to help other people awaken to their gifts as well. But yeah, you are receiving now. I feel you are receiving because you deserve a gift for the way you've used your gift, if you know what I mean. Oh, I love this. The map maker of destiny. You're really authentic, you are. You're on your, I was going to say you're on your full purpose, but you're on your authentic purpose because your purpose is very unique, very inspiring, and you have a lot of free will. Number 24 could be a number for you. I feel you're right smug at the minute. What you do? Like you're sitting there really relaxed, like just grinning to yourself. You know you've got angels around you, even if you're on your own. You know that you've got angels around you. Whatever you're doing, you're working on something. It might be something to do with filming. I can see like a little reel, like film on this card. Fairies again. You believe in fairies. And a castle again behind. You might be seeing feathers, like finding feathers. You might have something to do with, the old-fashioned writing. Or you might do something like to do with writing, because with the feather, when you dip it in the ink, I go blank on it. It's really annoying because normally when people say to me in the messages, oh, it means this, I'm like, oh, I know it, but I just couldn't say it. Oh, you know what I mean. And I've got Yankee Doodle. Went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. We've had this before. Yankee Doodle. That might ring a bell with you, but you are working on something. I feel you was working on something quite hard, but now it seems quite easy, and it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot of work to get to what you're doing. Don't take that the wrong way. It's a good thing. It's like you're making light work of whatever this is that would be quite hard for other people. You could be writing a journal. I'm just seeing you writing, reading, learning. 2 fairies, but I feel you are like just mapping out where you want to go, what you want to do. What's your purpose in life? Who am I going to inspire? I've got free will to do it, whatever I want. Look at his smug little smile, look. I'm all right sitting on my own, look. I'm working on something, but see what I mean, look. Whatever you're working on, it's not small, it's quite big, but it seems easy to you. I absolutely love that. I feel like it's something you've been sitting on for quite a while that's actually like to do with your gift. So I'm a bit slower this morning, but like I said, when I'm tired, I just take it easy. I didn't want to leave you this morning. I wanted to make sure you had a reading before I went out. Oh, I love it. You're letting go. You're just going along with the natural movement and flow of your life. You might like the river, or you might the name River Queen as well. So you're the River Queen. You could be a water sign. Number 36 could be a number for you, or you could have been born 63. I feel that you are getting energy, letting go. Now you're going with the flow. I think you're feeling a bit more out of, like, I think you was out of your depth for a little bit, or you felt like you might have been I wanted to say drowning. You might have been quite emotional, but I feel you're quite used to being in your emotions. Like, I'm not laughing like that because I'm the same. I think you like where you're crying now. You know how to cry. You know how to stop crying. You know when it's necessary to cry, and you know when it's necessary to be like, F this shit, I ain't doing this anymore. But I love that. So look, mapping out your destiny, because you've let go. It's all flowing now. And you are doing this not for yourself, for other people as well. So whatever you're doing, like I said, you might be trying to tell people about illusions and that, or you might be a bit of you work in your dreams. You might feel like when you're dreaming, you're in another realm. That's where you receive all your wisdom when you're dreaming. I feel like when you're dreaming, you're not like asleep, you're awake. You might feel exhausted in the morning, because I used to be like that. When I was having my awakening, I was asleep, but I used to leave my body. But my soul and my spirit was still awake. Oh, I like this, the spiral dancer. Yeah, you're going the right way now. Number 5 could be a number for you. You got everything you need is in your hands. So you could have healing hands, or you can see more than other people can see. I feel like you're on fire. You might like something to do with belly dancing. You're like magic. You are. I really do like that. It's lovely. I just want, do you know what? I don't normally read this, but I want to. Hold on. I forget that these pages are numbered, because some of the books I can't find. I don't normally read them all, but I'm being led to... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, we got a card stuck behind it. As soon as I went like that, that one was behind it. Yeah, material wealth. Oh, I love that. Number 6 could be a number for you. The Diamond Dreamer. What did I say? As soon as I said about, let's see, the angels will distract me, because I saw this for the Dreamwalker. And you've got the Diamond Dreamer. So I feel like when you're dreaming, that's when your prosperity comes. That's when your true prosperity comes to you. And that's where you manifest your material wealth. You're like a genie in a bottle. You're so protected. I feel like you are like a genie. Either you can fulfill people's wishes, or you might even be into fortune telling. You can see into the future, or you have got something to do with you, like is Egyptian as well. Might be like Egyptian descendants that you've got. You're gonna be like material wealth, as in like you are gonna be able to buy yourself stuff that you like, not just like wealth as in what you've got as your gifts. I really love that. The Dreamwalker, look, it's really beautiful. So let's have a little look at this one. Yeah, you're moving to the own rhythm of your drum. You're doing everything how you want to do it. So it's how you're doing it is so unique in your way. You might like your music as well, or you might just like, your life is like music. Like 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. Like, I can just feel it. There's like the spiral dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you experience as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. So even if you have setbacks, you'll always get up. There's another way out of this. That's where you're so gifted at doing this. I love it. Like a circuitous route. Perception for you is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backwards, but rather around and up. So there's no straight line with you. It might take you like a little bit longer than other people, but you get there. Like if you look at the star card, I'm sure it is the star card, there's not a straight line to where they're going. It's up and it's round and then back on track again. So with you, you might do something, go full circle round and I've done this again, and then you're back to the beginning again. But then you think, right, this time I'm going to go like this, but I might take a detour that way, and then I'm going to go up that way and back that way, but you're still back on the road again. So it's just like you have little detours. I really do like that. It's no straightness with you, but whatever happens, even if you're set, you get a set. Yeah, my phone's just gone on. Even if you get a setback, you keep moving forward. Perception is everything with you, because you're retracing your steps or going backward, but rather than around and up. Sorry, you're not going backwards, you're going around and up. You can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and whatever happens with you, it's all an experience. People need to follow you because you dance along a very magical way. It might not be a quick way, but it's always magical with you. I feel like you're you're not some kind of person, but you're kind of person that if you went out to the shop, something would happen to you that's funny. Like people would probably go, oh, right, always something happens to you, innit? It's funny, but it does. Because I feel you're like that. I had a friend like that years ago. Wherever she went, she'd come back. She'd always have a story to tell. And I will tell you what, the girl weren't lying. She'd go to the garage, open the door, go to put petrol in, reverse back, and she'd have left her door hitting something. She'd rip her door off. Or she'd go into a shop to get an ice cream. She'd shut down the fridge that's glass and the whole thing would explode. She just, wherever we went, something happened to that girl that was funny. And yeah, I thought this is you. You need to keep dancing. If you're asking about a relationship, it will happen soon. But you need to allow someone else to take the lead this time. Maybe you was a little bit more in control, but make sure to let others know that you are open, but always remember that relationships are mirrors that will show you the past and present and potential future. So you're like a mirror to whatever relationship you're going, because it's all learning for you. Each is sacred, each relationship, yeah, because it's either a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, which you will end up learning. Even if you meet someone, you might sort of dance in different directions, but all the steps are perfect. Even when you may seem to be stumbling, it's still a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight. You don't take the easy road. I don't think you do. I feel like when people say, don't worry about what's at the end of wherever you're going, just enjoy the journey. That's you. You just enjoying the journey. Oh, it might be up, it's okay. Tomorrow's another day. And you might, because I feel like if you go off path a little bit, you meet people that you wouldn't normally meet. I just feel like you're quite, not happy, whatever, but you make the best of whatever you're doing. Even if it's challenging, you see this as, well, this is part of my journey and I'm going to enjoy it. You might have a few challenges in the way. It might seem like you're getting caught out of breath sometimes. Like you might feel like, oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. So you're in your own little world and you feel like people aren't doing the same thing as you. Perhaps now is time to regroup. Like sit down and rest for a while. Like get yourself together. Like think, I don't know, maybe you feel like you're all right on your own, but you might want someone around you to help you. Even if you feel alone, know that you are always loved and you're not on your own. You're very gentle. Even if you don't come across like that, you are very gentle inside. That's really, I'm feeling quite, I got a bit lost words. Even though I'm reading the book, I don't want to read it out as it is. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now, okay? Because it's time to be more receptive. Just allow someone else to take the lead. That's what you need to do. and show his or her true nature to you. So let someone show you who they are. This is what I did with my ex, because normally I would do cooking and do this and run around, do baths and, oh, are you all right? You're all right. Forget myself completely. But this time I didn't. I was a little bit cold, and I was, because I wanted to sit back and see how someone would behave without me, because I'm very hyper. Well, I used to be really hyper. I can bounce off people if they're naughty or they're funny. I can be funnier than them. Like, it's just my character. But this time I wasn't like that, because I thought, I know people hide behind masks, so I needed to see who this person was. And they did show themselves to me quite early. Let it go a little bit, and I thought, no, this is what you always do, Kerry. And I am a collective like you, so I do resonate with you. Right, so allow someone to take the lead, okay? So they can show you who they are. At the same time, be careful of being manipulated by somebody. I was feeling this. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. Don't play with this person. Like, don't play their game. Like, if this person starts getting into taking you away a little bit. I don't mean on a holiday. I mean, like, you might come out of yourself, as in, you might not feel, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you might be one of them people that are quite easily led. And I don't mean that in a horrible way. I used to be the same. Like, you're not going along with the in crowd, but if someone wants to do something, you don't mind doing what they want to do. But then I feel like you would put up with it for too long, knowing that maybe there's something you want to do. But just don't sit back. Yeah, this person who is going to come into your life or who's in your life is manipulating you or will try. So you can let someone take the lead. Let them take the lead to show you how they would lead you. Do you know what I mean? Because they might not lead you the right way. Put it this way, this person might not be the right dancing partner for you because you want to twirl that way. Or when you're having a dance, say for instance you want to do a bit of ballroom dancing, this person might want to do a bit of street dancing. You know what I mean? It's going to be quite, just sort of take a step back. Let someone show themselves to you. Right, so I don't think you're going to put up with illusions anymore. I think that's what it is. You need to see that people are around you or around everybody, me included, that will sell us illusions. But I feel like no, and you are a right little diamond. You might even have a nice home. You got a lot of protection, because I can see the amethyst there. You really have got a lot of protection. Look, you're like a little genie in a bottle. I feel like whatever you dream, whatever you want will come true. Because I don't feel you ask for too much. Because you want it, if you want to earn money, so you can help people with the money. Like, and if you get knowledge, I feel like you want to share your knowledge. Whatever you do, it's always for the collective. As in a collective of people. It doesn't have to be just on here. So we've got River Queen, the Spiral Dancer. Just let go. Go with the flow. 36, number 5. 24, number 6. Number 8, number 20. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm a bit tired this morning. I hope you got something out of that. I did enjoy it, but like I said, in the morning, I don't like coming on when I'm too tired, but sometimes it does work out better. Let me just have a little random. If you ain't seen this book before, it's on Amazon. It's only about £6. And it's 365 days of prayer for women. So don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all that he has done. So I will randomly... I love this one. I always randomly pick you one. February the 24th might be a date for you. Move me. When he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion for them because they were weary and scattered like sheep having no shepherd. Merciful Lord, you see our desperation and you cannot stay where you are. You long to intercede. As soon as we ask, you respond. I wanted to go like that. I did. Compassion moves you. How often do I say I am moved, yet I remain exactly where I am? When will I learn that feeling sorry about suffering is not equal to move into it? Move me, God. Show me something that breaks your heart and let it break mine. Let the pain I feel for others pluck me from my comfort and place me right in the middle of their suffering, ready, willing, and even desperate to act. I feel this with you, that you love to help people. You feel like people haven't got a leader. This is how I felt before I made my YouTube channel. I feel like you resonate with me, that you want someone to move you towards your full purpose. I feel maybe you may feel like, I don't really know what my purpose is. Well, your purpose is or was, whatever you've done. I don't know why I wanted to say was, to heal yourself. Use your healing to heal other people. I feel that you are going to be the shepherd because you was always the sheep. You might have been like the black sheep of the family, and you're like, no, I'm not having any more sheep running around without a shepherd. So I used to be a sheep. Now I'm a shepherd, and I'm going to take my flock with me and just move forward. You're very compassionate. You are. Being compassionate is what moves you. So move this collective, God, honestly, move you. I feel like you're moving in the right direction, but you might feel a little bit like you need a little bit of tuning. And that's what I feel like. So anyway, I'll see you soon. If you like the way I read, like the channel. If you haven't subscribed, why not? You don't know what you're missing. Any new subscribers, welcome. All my loyal subscribers, thank you so much. Have a nice day, and I will see you later. Mwah.